So one of the things we've really been talking about a long time about getting the new rig is the dishwasher, and we paid the RV dealer to install it aftermarket. They installed the recommended one from Brinkley, the EdgeStar, and I wanted to show you that. We're getting ready to start it and run it for the first time. I have run it with a slight bit of water in it just to make sure that we don't have any plumbing problems, but this is the first time we've put dishes in it and soap and everything like that. And so we're super excited to see how this works, and I thought I'd show you, and we're going to try and record so that you can hear how loud it is and we can hear how loud it is, and we'll judge the cleanliness of the dishes. Now, to start with, before we put it in, we did do the right thing and wiped all the dishes off and scraped them off with paper towel and made sure that there was very little stuff left on them. So we're not just throwing them in like I would have at home. So let's take a look at how it's installed, and we'll push start and see how loud it is. So there are a couple of different power programs. Power 1 looks like heavy dishes. Program 2 looks like cups and plates. Will probably go with that. Eco, crystal, sanitization. Not sure what that one versus P4 is, and P7 is just rinse. So we're going to do P2. So that's what we're set for P2. There's a delay button here so you can have it delay, but let's go ahead and we'll push play. So it says 2 hours and 35 minutes. And if you close the cabinet, it's much, much better. But this is, so after it fills, it goes into a wait cycle, and then it will start actually running, and you'll be able to hear that the volume is much less in the actual run cycle. So I can barely hear that, and that is running. No problems at all watching TV or something else while it's running.
I agree. Can you open the door back up and see how loud it is? I hear it a little more with the door, but really not that bad.
Yeah. So we are super excited to see what happens when it comes out. Okay, well, I can say that we watched an entire movie with this running right next to the TV and the speakers, and other than the 2 or 3 times it cycled and it drained the water, we didn't hear it the entire time. So we're pretty excited about this. This is a pretty quiet dishwasher, so let's see how it did. Okay, so it ran for 2 hours and 34 minutes, which is not small, or not short, but certainly good enough that we could run it in the middle of the day and between lunch and dinner or after dinner. So let's take a look. Okay, it's still pretty hot, yeah, dishes look pretty good. We had wiped things down, but everything's pretty decent. So I'm super excited. I think this works. Yay. So more to come, but one of the big things that we've been waiting for, really looking forward to with our new 4170 is this aftermarket dishwasher, and I think it's going to be great. It's making a big deal. It's making a big difference to the amount of time we have to do other things that are important rather than washing dishes. So thanks for watching.